What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Jenkins here from MGMClassicCars.com, Addison, Illinois, and today I'm bringing you this new arrival 1974 Plymouth Volare. I'm going to dive a little deeper into this thing. Stay tuned. Now, under the hood, I believe we have a 383 big block Mopar. You hear it's got a nice cam in it. It's got headers, Edelbrock Performer, intake manifold, Holley carburetor. Really, really nice little engine. All painted underneath here. Here's your original stickers. It's got air conditioning, which blows ice cold. There's the compressor right there. And there's your brake booster and master cylinder. Overall, pretty nice under here. Gets the job done. Let's go ahead and close the hood. Closes nicely and lines up great. I'm gonna let you guys hear this thing because, man, does this thing sound really, really nice. Take a listen, and there's nothing better than a sound like that. Dual exhaust. Here on the interior, you have our speedo. Our odometer reads 6,000 miles. I doubt that's correct. It was probably rolled over at one time. Let's give this thing a rev. As you can hear, it sounds great. And let's give another thing a try. I'm going to show you the air conditioning works. Now, you can't feel it, but it does blow ice cold. Give it a second to kick on. There it is. Blows ice cold. It feels great. Perfect for those hot days. Go to those car shows and cruise nights in the summer. You want something with air conditioning and you want something that's old school, this is the one right here if you like Mopars. Let's turn it off. And here, got an aftermarket Sony radio. Works. It's Series XM ready. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. And I'm going to show you the trunk. Now we're on the back of the car now. Let's go ahead and open this trunk. Now, we do have a prop for the trunk. It likes to stay up sometimes, but I just like to prop it. It's just more secure for me. But look at here, really clean. You got your spare tire. They did a Crager spare tire to match with the radial TA. As you can see, everything was done carpeted really nicely. The underneath of this car, I have photos on the website, so be sure to check those out. Let's go ahead and close this trunk. Closes nicely. And just look at this. I mean, the paint is in really good shape. Not many scratches on it. Obviously, this car is part of the Malaise era of muscle cars, so not as sought after as an early 70s Duster, but really cool, and they're going up in value. And they're hard to find. You don't see these very often. They put the cool snorkel hood scoop that would have been on either a Duster or a Demon. And you get your turning signals in the fender right there. Now here you have a few little chips right there, and then one right there. But other than that, it's in really good shape. The chrome is in great shape. They blacked out all the trim. And the paint on there, or if they dipped it or something, it's kind of wearing off. But just take a look at those Cragers. Really, really good shape. BFG Goodrich tires with lots of life left in them. Now, let's go a little more in depth on the interior here. The door panels, pretty stock. But you get into here, you got high back bucket seats, and they did a custom purple insert with purple stitching type deal on the seats. Same with the back. Really, really cool. Pistol grip shifter. Now, might I add, I believe this is a 5-speed manual transmission in here. Now, let's test out some of the options or features, like the wipers. They work perfectly fine. The horn doesn't work. This car's going to be sold as is. It's just a little thing. I mean, let's try the lights. There's your turning signals. I'll go over those with you in a second. Door closes nicely. Here's your lights. They work. It's still light outside, so you can't really see them as well, but they do work. Taillights, they do work. You can barely see them. Like I said, it's light outside. They do work. Turning signal. Check that out. Now that is cool. Turning signals work. Let's check the back. That works. And let's check the other side. Guys, just going through all this stuff, I want you guys to be happy with this car. Just want to let everybody know what the story is on it, because we get people that call, they want to know if the turn signals work and this and that. Well, here you go. Turn signals work, lights work, horn does not work. Now, we do have a full-fledged service center. If any of the things that do not work bother you and you would like them checked out, you can contact us. And when you purchase the car, talk to your sales representative. They will give you a quote. Just very good example of this car. There's that. Plymouth. Looks like they had a pinstripe or someone letter that on there. Looks really cool. Overall, really nice cruiser. You could take it to car shows. It presents itself very, very well, and it's tons of fun to drive, especially if you like Mopars, if you like Malaise era muscle cars. Those are coming in style. Now, if you don't know what the Malaise era is, that's just the, I usually simplify it and call it the gas crisis era. I mean, just 74, 73, just, you know, up until like the early 80s when they started cutting power down on cars. But this one's got power. This one's got a good amount of it. It's a very fun car to drive. Now, if you are interested in this 1974 Plymouth Volare, please give us a call at 847-848-1850 or visit the website mgmclassiccars.com. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.